Yes man, I get to stand for my right. You got to stand for your right. You got to stand for my right. I got to stand for my right. You got to stand for their rights. They got to stand for our rights. Man, we got to stand for our rights. You got to stand for our rights. Yes, the days have gone and the weeks have gone. Months have gone and the years keep rolling, but still there's no sign of getting justice to them. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation, them rise up to the occasion, marching up in the streets, chanting out the freedom songs. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation, oh the Babylon ganged up against them, calling them Mr. Sons of Guns, ordering to be shot and killed. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation, but them stood firm fighting for their rights, no bowing down to any Babylonian threats. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation, some them rise up to fight up for their brothers' rights, cause their brothers' rights are their rights, and their rights are all the people's rights. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation.
The Genz's, oh the Genz's, they got to rise up, fight up for their rights.
Oh, they were captured in the environs of that Augusta, with the sounds of guns renting the air, snipers hitting them as the targets, but them blandly refused to surrender to them. They bought the Genz's, oh the Genz's generation. Their principles are well outlined. The power belongs to the people, and the people belongs to the power. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation, so they would rather die fighting for their rights than being a slave of all times. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation. The Gideon soldiers meant to chant down the Babylon, meant to stand up for the truth, meant to build up a good reputation, or meant to restore the nation's dignity. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation. Someone called them the tribeless generation, man called them the faceless generation, oh man called them the leaderless generation. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation. You got to call them the fearless generation, man call them the victorious generation. You got to call them the socialist generation. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation. So they possess a different social media accounts with a different hashtags trending every day, a tool meant to chant down the Babylon. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation. Their dress is their way of choice, and their culture is full of westernism. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation. So to them marrying is a high level criminality, so them decide to grow with the older men, claiming that they have a deep pockets, claiming they have a golden heart. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation. So some decide to grow with the older women, claiming that they're highly submissive, claiming that they are less economical. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation. So to them clubbing is their main hobby, so them decide to do it from morning to evening, claiming that they are already in Zion. The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation.
The Genz's, oh the Genz's, they got to rise up, fight up for their rights.
The Genz's, oh the Genz's generation.